Here we go.
All right, sounds good.
3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, sir.
Boom, baby.
Boom.
Good luck.
Peace.
Peace.
All right.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
So hopefully everything goes well here. Go, go, go. But yeah, that's Saboom. I'm really glad to reiterate. I'm really glad that Saboom reached out to me the other night. It can be kind of hard to get a hold of him. And by the way, to those who are watching on YouTube who don't know who Saboom is, he was the previous world record holder for this category in this game. In fact, for every Spyro game and Crash game, I think at some point, and Ape Escape. This was way back years ago, but even as late as 2018, 2019, he still held the record in this game until I beat it in late 2020. Oh god, already off to a fabulous start here. I'm definitely not, I didn't have as much time to warm up, I think, as I kind of, like, am comfortable with, but that's the fun thing about races, is that it kind of takes you out of your comfort zone a little bit, and, you know, it just kind of forces you, even though I do no resets pretty often, it still kind of takes me, I feel a little bit out of my comfort zone in a way, you know, that I'm not just going at my own stoned pace of things. So it's good. It's good. And since I'm throwing this on YouTube, I do feel like being a little bit more talkative anyways. So I'm definitely, my approach right now is I'm trying not to take it too seriously. Like, I'm not trying to world record this run or anything. I'm just trying to put down something solid, like kind of how we were talking, like 122-ish. You know, I would be very happy with. So yeah. Of course, that's, you know, that's if everything goes smoothly, you know. It's unlikely that will be the case, but I might be like Saboom and go into focus mode here once Dark Hollow starts. But yeah, a little bit more about, you know, kind of my relationship with Saboom is, we've been close for like a while, you know. We'll go and like hang out with each other, but it's just hard to get a hold of him in recent months because, you know, his phone, like he'll just go off the grid periodically, which, you know, more power to him. And so, you know, to that end, it's like I haven't really heard from him in a few months, and randomly his phone like started working again, so he hit me up, and it's like kind of like reconnecting with an old friend, you know. I'm sure a few of you guys are, like a lot of you guys know what I'm talking about, that feeling of like, you have this person that you're kind of close with, but then, you know, you don't talk for a while. And then there's that extra layer of like our, I guess you could say, our rivalry in this game on top of that, so. A lot of like ego and like tearing down of egos when we're talking to each other and we're around each other. So, you know, the relationship I have with Steven is really unlike anybody else's. But yeah, I'm going to get to focus mode here in a sec. Card asked, thank you for the sub. Let's get into it, shall we? We would be squad streaming if Saboom still had Twitch partner, which he does not. You guys just got to bring up a multi-Twitch. If there's any mods in the chat, I should have made this before stream, but if there's any mods in the chat, feel free to make a command for a multi-Twitch. So you guys can watch us both at once, or just open up Saboom's stream in another tab and do it old school style. But rest assured, for the YouTube video, I think I'll show both the runs side by side. Saboom soft locked? Oh my goodness. Really? His game died? Alright, I'll stop. Are you serious? Yeah, I'm looking at his stream right now. It's a blue screen. This is Saboom's gameplay right now. I win! Winner! No. Alright, take 2 of the race. Here it goes. 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck,
Alrighty.
Steven.
May the faster, speedier dragon win.
May we both not get fucked over at any point or crash. But if we do, I'm here for you anyways.
May we both get a 120.59 on the
Yeah, oh my god, wouldn't that be poetic? That'd be insane. You just improve your PB by like a minute. Alright, yeah, see you, bud. I'll call you after. Bye.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. The 10 dragons in the Artisans world.
That would have been poetic. His timer's fucked. I literally, I made sure to fix my live split right before. And I was hoping that would kind of cue him to make sure his hotkeys were working too. But, you know, classic. Oh, he fixed it? Nice, nice. Yeah, I could tell he was trying to get off in a hurry there. He had to like get off on the live split and shit. But yeah, so once again, this is take 2 of the race between me and Saboom. We've done this in the past, by the way. To those who are watching on YouTube after the fact, this isn't our first rodeo at 2. We're basically 2, I hate to say it like so high and mighty, but we're basically 2 untouchable players in this category. And we're the only 2 that are capable of getting a 121 in this game. Or even a 122 for that matter. There are some other players kind of on the way to that, but we're the only 2 that are even scratch that like realm of time. So it's always a special occasion, I think, when we decide to race, especially considering that that Saboom, he'll take breaks and like little retirements. We were kind of joking around earlier. It's like gonna be he might retire after this race. He likes kind of putting a bow on it like that, which I think is really sweet. And more power to him, because he's such a talented like musician and creative person. And yeah, more power to him in that. But yeah, this is going to be the race to determine it all. I'll be sure to keep an eye on his stream in case his shit crashes again. This is take 2 because the first race ended when one of the dragons he touched soft locked due to the disc not loading correctly, which is a thing that can happen. If your PS2's disk drive or laser or the scratches on the disc, or if any one of those things are too much of a factor, then you'll just start getting soft locked on like level loads and dragon load. Like this part where he's shaking, it'll just be stuck shaking like that, for example. So yeah, I'm keeping an eye on his stream to my right here. Seeing where he's at. Looks like we're both pretty similarly paced here. Yeah, we're untouchable from others, but we have touched each other physically and in time many a times in PBs. But yeah, I'm glad. I feel a lot more warmed up for this race. I'm kind of glad that we're doing a second, take 2 here. I feel a bit more comfortable on this one. Yeah, as for how I'm playing, I don't really feel like I'm pushing my movement that hard here. I think part of that is the race. Kind of making me want to play a little bit more controlled, I guess you could say, to not fuck up. Which is a really good thing in this game. People kind of underestimate how valuable it is to play like within your limits, so to speak, and not be pushing the movement too hard. That's a big like lesson that you learn over and over when you speedrun this game. That the harder you push it, the more you fuck up. I think that's probably something that in one way manifests in like any 3D platformer when you speedrun it, is to not push the movement too hard. Just because you can doesn't mean you should, per se. But But it is definitely a sight to see when you are pushing the movement and like keeping a good pace. That is like, I think that's like the sort of like shooting star moments that I think make this game so attractive to me, even after all these years, is to have a level where you're just fucking pushing it, you're on a hot pace, and you know, you're a little nervous, but you know, you're keeping it contained, but it's just like this beautiful balance of all of these sorts of human emotions kind of cascading and learned wisdom regarding it all, regarding your approach to it. Anyways, not to be too much of a speedrunning philosopher about it or anything, just a fun game. Did I win last? I technically won the last race we did, which ended in Artisans after one of Saboom's dragons crashed. So we're currently 1 for 0 right now. But that doesn't count at all. Like, this is the real race here, and it would appear that Saboom's game is working better now. So I'm confident we can get through it. Hey, Cold Jack. 100K redeemed. Thank you, Horns. I just saw that. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Barely got those. Kiss Brains. Mwah. Kiss him in spirit. Please exit. Lost about a second there. But judging by the Twitch delay that I'm seeing on Saboom's stream, we are still pretty close. We're both on decent, not perfect, but decent enough Artisans so far. So we'll see if we can keep it up. This is in Town Square and Toasty is probably where the first real mistakes are gonna rear their ugly heads, but who knows? Both appear to be pretty close here. It'd be cool if we both get a PB. That would be fucking amazing. I would want nothing more than that. Yo, Allie. Thank you for the hype. Chickens. A funny thing about when you're racing someone is that it almost feels like you're afraid to make a mistake. Which is a feeling I especially don't usually have in the early game of my just normal run grinding. It adds like kind of an extra layer of nerves, I would say. Oh, he's doing his other route. That's cool. You guys get to see the two different town square routes there. Barely getting away with that. Nice. Solid 1050 right there. Looks like Saboom is trailing behind me by about 10 seconds or so. Yeah, there is a reason why I jump on those flames. I'll explain in a sec. The reason why I jump on the flames, specifically for the doggies in Toasty, is because it gives you a better window to hit them. You see, not only can they jump over your flame if you're way too slow, but the other side of that is if you're too fast and you're grounded also, if you're too fast between flames, then you'll hit the dog while it still has invincibility. So what I like to do is I kind of like to do a little bit of a fade back jump, so that way it can kind of cover more of his hitbox for kind of a longer period of time. It just feels more consistent, a more consistent way of hitting the dogs the second time, rather than just staying grounded. It's not foolproof, like you can still accidentally hit them with invincibility still, but it's a little better that way. Hiroshu, thank you for the sub, appreciate it. I'm Penis Delirious. Hey, can we get some delirious fucking spinning Spyros? Penis Delarosibus, symptom of the age. Sim from the woods. In the green here, yeah, nice 1320. We like that. We love that. Hey, by the way, well here, I won't say this till after I get into Dry Canyon. Thanks, Bentley. By the way, to any of you guys who are in Saboom's chat as well, do me a favor and don't tell him how far ahead or behind I am unless he asks. And I would ask that you do the same for me. I am watching his stream to the side here, so I can get like a rough guesstimate if I need. It just adds like kind of unnecessary pressure if you're doing that in the chat. Like, oh, he's 10 seconds behind now. Oh, he's 5 seconds behind. It's like, so I ask as a favor that you don't do that to him unless he asks. Thanks, First Maple. Hey, love the song you put out. Crazy ass hard style. It was lit. And then that one guy in the comments that was like, what do you think about A Hero's Tale, 70% completion category or whatever? It's like, what? On like a totally unrelated video. Should've gave me a chuckle. Not too bad. I think I should still be able to sub 17 on this split. I think I got the green there. Yeah, I think that guy's been in my my comments as well. It's super unrelated as fuck. Pretty funny. Didn't make that jump there. Still 1656, not bad at all. Yes, losing a couple seconds from that missed spin jump, but really not bad. Good recovery. Stretch out my hands a little bit here. Saboom kind of falling behind a little here, but I can always turn around at any moment. Never forget that even if he's like a minute behind, that could all turn around if I miss credit skip and he gets it. Don't forget, I missed credit skip on a good run yesterday, so it ain't over till it's over, you know? Ooh, barely making that. Maddie, thank you for the sub. Another accidental turnaround there. Annoying. He's gonna be doing some magic tricks in his runs. Like that one time we raced and he skipped an entire homeworld. Just for the lulz. Oh. Kind of a sloppy cliff town here. Give me a good bird. No. Probably losing a few seconds on this. Yeah, the Metalhead skip, he's like, don't tell anyone. Yeah, definitely losing a few. I might not be green after this split, we'll see. Hey, thanks to all the extra people watching today. Really appreciate you guys. I'm glad you guys like to see the race between the two Spyro 1 nerds, two Spyro 1 old folks. Am I still green? Yeah, just barely, by 1 second. Sub 1950 is still good. We're keeping it together. I'm just not, like, saving time. Yeah, I think it's just going to be a one and done kind of race. We'll see how we're feeling afterwards, of course. But my inclination is that it will be a one and done. Yeah, that would be fun if we both like raced 1200%. I know both of us have attempted to do like long things like that in the past. It'd be fun if we both tried to do that as like a race challenge thing. See who took longer. That would definitely be more of an endurance test, which I think would be up Saboom's alley. I think he likes that type of shit. I'll have to pose that idea to him at some point. I'm sure now, though, he's probably like... I wish I'd have thought of that, like, before we did this race. Then I could have posed that question to him. But for a future one. In the distant future. Like he said, I think he's planning on doing taking a break from this game after this race. I mean, that's what he said. Let's see just how true that is. Okay, back, you know, saving a little bit of time still. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, dude. He's abrupt. He's singing. Yo, no dream. Thank you for the bits. Is he singing fucking Linkin Park right now? That's adorable. That's where he gets all of his power. You guys know he walked to a karaoke by himself in the rain the other night. Yeah, that's true dedication to the craft. Didn't quite get the correct cycle there, which is alright. It's only like a second. Yeah, I did do that a while back, Puffwad. I even made it into a YouTube video, but I think I only got to about 6-ish runs. It was more of a test to see how many runs I could do within 9 hours. I think it was like 9.5 hours or something. And it was 6 runs, I believe. Thank you, Charles. But yeah, Saboom has definitely attempted a 1200%, which is 10 back-to-back Spyro 120 runs. He's attempted it in the past, and I think he's only made it to about 7. He famously fell asleep on stream after eating a burrito. Never forget. Careful with that jump. Yeah, I would like to eventually try a 1200% run. It'd be fun to do that as a race with Saboom. Add some stakes to the match. Alright, still somehow saving a second even with a little bit of sloppiness. Not bad. So it looks like we're going to be solidly in the 2550s here. Hopefully if I have a good home world, it'll be the low 2550s. Wins my burrito? I don't know. I do have the burrito speedrun world record. Oh my god, I tried to jump and I failed. More like mid 2550s. But no biggie. Still really good pace. Definitely world recordable. I have not gotten a 25.4x in a while, which those, as you can imagine, those are possible. but I'm happy with 25 5x. Yeah, now I gotta go for the burrito into sleep combo world record. I don't think I've ever fallen asleep on stream before. Not like in any serious capacity. Maybe I've gotten a little snoozy during comfy hours and I'll like kind of doze off for like a minute or two, but nothing like, not like I fucking completely conk out. Not like that level. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe my memory is hazy about that. Asked to call him crazy? You mean like call him on the phone or just call him crazy? But this is crazy, so here's my number, so call me maybe. Thank you, composer. Playing it a little too safe, I might say. I think I can catch this, hopefully. I'm not gonna risk it. Yeah. Obviously, if I'd have been a little quicker there, I could have made that cycle more cleanly. What's up, Iridescent? Oh, I would be nothing without you, Jester. Cutie. Button's a little too quick. I think that was a joke, Suffer. I'm gonna assume that was a joke. You're sexy too, Joe Facer. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Indy. Welcome. Oh. Okay, barely staying green here. Let's see if we can keep that up. Good movement there. Jesse, we have to get world record. But Mr. White. Bitch. Nice, good gems there. You guys are funny. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite, dude. You guys are funny today. I really want to play Fortnite with you. Nice, cute little gold right there. Can't be mad about that. Yeah, that song is really good. I like that more than the original, to be honest with you. Very nice. Hey, Puffwad, thank you for the good luck. Yeah, I agree, Kay. The ballsy flame charges. Nice. Oh! Almost nice recovery. Yeah, I agree, Thorntrap. All good vibes. Oh, yeah. Ooh, my goodness gracious. I was not expecting that much time save. Very nice. Nice. Starting to feel my movement here a little bit. Feeling good. Yeah, baby. Oh yeah, well guys, nice run so far. And, you know, it could totally go south at any time. Let's not get too full of ourselves here. In the meantime, you know, post a spinning Spyro, hype up the boy Saboom. Reminders not to go into Saboom's chat and tell them like that I'm on world record pace or anything. Don't talk to him about my run. Just enjoy the Linkin Park karaoke with him. That's all I ask. Just for his own, you know, sanity. I know I would be pissed if someone was coming into my chat and doing that, so. I mean, not pissed, just like, shut the fuck up, you know? Either way, thanks for watching us. Love you guys. Yeah, just chug. All you gotta do is chug. Oh yeah, if he asks, then tell them. Yeah, I mean... Obviously, if he asks, then that's different. That supersedes whatever I'm saying. Ooh, careful. For a wacky strat there. Jebba, have a good one. Oh, barely got that jump there. That was sketchy. Bad cycle on that blow. Still saving a good amount of time here. This will look like we're going to be in the 39 late 1Xs, maybe early 2Xs. Very nice. Oop, shit. No squished wizard today. Got an unlucky turnaround. That's alright. I kind of have to pee a little bit, so I'm not going to drink too much water here. No, if my throat gets parched, I'll satisfy it. $121 1x pace. Yeah, I mean, that's about right. This could 120, though. If I play well. I can still catch the cycle. I don't think... It'll be a tough one. Yeah, this is going to be very close. Oh yeah, very nice. Yeah, me too, Marcel. This run's getting pretty hot. I like it. Yeah, baby. Thank you, Juan. Shoutouts to the spinners. Type green fuck when I get back there. I should be able to see it easily enough. Oh my god, both magic stairs failed. It's so stupid. Good cycles there. God, I have to do this. No! Okay, the run is alive still, but this is a tough situation. It's going for me. Now, a safe strat would be to Death Abuse here, but I'm gonna opt to not do that. There is one Sparks coming up here, so I want to make that one count. Beautiful. Love that. Good recovery there. Did I get the green fuck? Did I miss it? Hold on, I'll be sure when I come back. No, I got it. I got it. I saw green fuck in the chat. I was like, I didn't miss it, did I? We're good. We're good. We're still green. Plenty green here. Amazing recovery in that level. Yeah, dude. Ah, come on. Drop it. Very nice. Bit of a time loss there. Not a huge deal. It might be like 5 seconds. Ugh, come on, this slop, dude. Not good. I think the Metalhead cycle should be fine, though. Oh, nice. Beautiful early gem there. Hello. Dumb shit. Yeah, cool early gem. Didn't even save time. I'm definitely losing 5 to 10 seconds here. Not a good Metalhead. I should be lucky if I lose that much. Ugh. Come on. I'm a little tilted. Ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I lost 10 seconds for that. Not a good... You guys know what I said. I don't gotta reiterate myself here. That Metalhead could have cost me a world record, to be honest with you. World record may not be attainable anymore after that Metalhead. But who knows? I ain't quitting. Not gonna miss the key this time. Still a 53, we'll see. Yeah, still nicely in 53 pace. If I have a really, really good endgame, I can still world record this. It's not impossible, but I need nothing to go wrong at this point. It's kind of asking a lot, but hey, whatever. I'm gonna try my best either way. I won't be... Whoa. Oh my god, that mushroom tried to end me. Jesus, these enemies are trying to push me off the edge. Keeping it together. Pow! They make cute noises. No, don't tell me how far behind world record I am. Do not tell me. No! Oh wait, maybe? No. Yeah, that's world record dead right there. That's about 10 seconds lost. I had a really bad setup there. That was kind of my fault. Whatever. At least the run's alive still. Okay, I'll go ahead and make my announcement now. If you're only interested in seeing world record, I don't think it can happen anymore. So, if you're a pace pal, you can kindly file out the door and go watch XQC fart into a microphone. I know that is much more stimulating entertainment for your type. But to the rest of you guys, thank you for hanging out. This is still one of the best runs ever. I'm really happy to be getting this pace on a race, even despite some of these flubs. But yeah, homie chat activate. Shitty. Oh my god! Turn on the poop. I went on crap mode. So yeah, it's I'll probably be around even with my split. Maybe a little green if I do this ending clean. But I'm probably about even with my splits at this point. Which, by the way, if you guys couldn't put 2 and 2 together already for some of the new viewers, the splits I'm running against are not world record. World record is a 121.02. Gonna take the death abuse there. I could have gone for the wall glide, but on good runs, it's better to just take the death abuse if you're at 2 lives. TBH. Pace Pal is not as good as Pace NTSC. Only Pace NTSCs in the chat. Saboom is still on 122 pace, it would seem, by his splits there, so he's not doing too bad, all things considered. I think it could definitely still come down to credit skip for sure. Yeah, I just prefer running against these splits than my world record ones. Yeah, you could call it like less pressure or whatever. I just prefer these splits. Oh my god, dude, I'm so terrible. Holy shit. This is so bad. Wow. That was impressive. It's so funny how, like, at this level of play, you'll just do some areas, like, perfectly. And then just some levels will just go like that, or some areas will just go like that. It's funny. It's like you just flip the shit switch. That was unlucky. I was supposed to bait his attack a little earlier. Definitely losing another like 10 seconds here, not good. Well, maybe less if I do the rest of the level good. Ooh, still made it on the proper recovery movement. Oh man, I got neither of those guys. That's kind of unfortunate. Usually you'll get one of them. I'm not sure if that's going to have implications for... Yeah, that is going to have... I should have turned around and grabbed one, to be honest with you, because now I'm going to have to wait for the fireworks chest in Dreamweaver's homeworld. That was my bad. Bad foresight by me there. Are the enemies in Dark Passage annoying? Yeah. Pretty much every enemy from Beastmakers till the end of the game is annoying in its own way. Did I miss a gem there? Oh, I'm gonna be careful there. So slow. Yeah, I knew I missed a gem there. Losing big time here. I heard it drop. It makes sense. I kind of grabbed that guy from a weird angle. Yeah, officially behind for the first time this run. It was a good pace going into Dreamweavers, but I'm just not getting like the god Dreamweavers that you need for the 120. But you know, truth be told, I really can't be mad. This is a no reset. This is a race, and this is still like really decent overall. I would say it's not like perfect, especially by my standards, but it is sloppy for sure. Don't get me wrong, but. The only way I can explain it is like, unless you really watch other speedruns of this category, it's hard for me to express that it's like, I know this appears sloppy, it looks like I'm doing so bad and I'm choking away, you know, the record and stuff. And that is true. But, I mean, you just have to play this game to realize just how annoying this homeworld is. And for what I'm experiencing right now, I'm, like, still on a decent pace, which is, like, pretty, I don't know, like... I feel like I'm being a little defensive here, but I'm just trying to reiterate that point, that it's like, this is still a pretty good run. And I have trouble with that sometimes, because it's like, if you just watch my stream, it's like, it's hard to realize that. It just looks like I'm choking it away, but in reality, it's just a really inconsistent homeworld. And I'm doing good in the face of that, I think. So, whatever. If you want to call this run like a choke, then so be it, but I'm trying my best not to look at it that way, because it's really not the reality of the situation. You just have to, like, watch a lot of runs of this game to know just how inconsistent, like, it gets at the end. It is still my fault for choking, though. I'll give it up. My fault for not being perfect, basically. I'm sorry, I guess. Anyways, I'll try to not be so insecure right now. I'll keep the focus up, but thanks for the sub, Hilsey. And to anyone else who's enjoying the race, I know we have a couple new viewers here. Guys, please, I know it sounds like begging of me to say, but do consider dropping a gift, dropping a sub. It's September, and I'm trying to get my sub count back up. I lost like 200 subs last week. So, you know, if you think what I do is like meaningful, worthwhile, and you have the money to spare, it really means a lot to me if you drop a sub. But in any case, enjoy the run. Yeah, the thing is, this isn't even this is still 121 pace. So it's like, it's just crazy that it's like, here I am on a 121 pace. And it's like, oh, like, what a bad run. It's like, come on, it's so diluted, but you can only see what's like happening on the screen. Is all I can really say. Anyways. I'm tired of reflecting like this. It's making me insecure. I don't like that. Try to have a good lofty here. No Dream, thank you for the gift, and Iridescent, thank you for the sub. Fordell, guys, thank you for kicking off the hype train. It means a lot to me, as I said. Ooh, okay, I somehow dodged. I did not mean to flame there. I was very lucky that I didn't hit a mushroom and have to collect all those gems manually. Ah! We're good. That can happen there sometimes. Yo, Potty, thanks for the raid. Welcome. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, the mushroom turned me around right there. That's why I yelled. Normally, Spyro doesn't face that direction. But because I spawned weirdly on top of the mushroom, it like turned me the exact wrong way I didn't want to go. Very spooky. Oh, you PB'd? Hey, GG. GG's for Potty in the chat. Boom's bringing back some of his time save a little bit. Let's see here. Gotta do green. Missed it. 3. Playing it safe. Gonna be kind of awkward. Oh. Great movement. Definitely losing time here. And not to mention, I'm doing what would be considered a suboptimal route in this level. Which, if done really well, doesn't lose that much time, maybe like up to 5 seconds, but I'm not exactly doing it perfectly at the moment, so probably gonna be more like a 10-second time loss on these splits. blue. Okay, actually not losing any time on these. I guess these splits did Lofty pretty shitty also. Funky, thank you for the sub. Yeah, the music's great in that level, I agree. It takes many years of speedrunning this game, but you gotta learn to love Lofty and then you can enjoy it with the chat. It's a nice feeling to just be able to put down a Lofty like that. And even though it wasn't perfect or whatever, it's like, still able to just kind of kick back and enjoy it. Believe me, watch any other 120% player and it's like Stress City in that level. Speaking of stress, this level, it doesn't really get any easier from here to the end, so pray for me that I don't throw the run any more than I have. See if we can still stay on 121 pace here if we have a good jock. Barely making that. I thought I was bonking for sure. I barely made that. That is not a lenient ledge. I was lucky. Boy. Hello. Almost. That's fine. Dude, I did the same thing again. So annoying to miss that guy. Please, oh my god, please hit the fucking cycle. Okay, we're good. Losing a few seconds for that. I did the same thing in my last run. It's just, I weirdly have been missing that flame charge into Jester hit right there. I don't know what's up with that. I'll have to take a look at that after the run, maybe. Someone remind me to do that. Remind me to check the Jester and Jock after this run. Should be good on my life count. Oh, barely making that. No. Man. Oh, such a slow ending. Holy moly. Yeah. A good chunk of that time loss was just from the ending right there. So stupid. Music sounds off key. Thanks. All right. So let's see if we can have a clean Gnasty. You know, interestingly, I have about 5 to 10 seconds to save here in Gnorc Cove. And Saboom really is not that far behind me. Like, I'm on like high 121 pace. He's on like, I would say mid 122 pace or high 122 pace. So we're both on pretty good runs right now. We're definitely both on runs that far surpass even the best paces of our competition right now. So really good race all in all so far, but it can all come down to the final level, as many of you guys know. Gnasty Gnorc has a big trick that if you fail costs a minute, so we'll see if we both get it or not. Oh, that's not good. I don't like that at all. Got him on that cycle. I might even break even with these splits if I have a good ending. We'll see. That missed early metal chest is about 10 seconds of time loss. Not quite. I was hoping to get a triple hit there, but alas. Yeah, pretty unforgiving level, truthfully. Like, I was off by, like, literally with both of those things that I fucked up here, basically, I was off by, like, pixels. Okay, I gotta grab that green when I come back. It is definitely a very unforgiving level like that. Sometimes you just kind of gotta get lucky here, basically. And I did not this time. Still playing alright, though. Give me the green. Whatever, fuck a rat. But yeah, definitely losing time here on these splits. Which is pretty bad, because like I said, I should be saving time on them. Or whatever. I would say despite the mistakes I'm still saving time. Despite the mistakes I made, I still played that level relatively well, I think. Despite not being, it was just classic case of, oops, sorry, I'm not perfect type thing, straight up. But I'm still playing really well, I think. This whole run, like, you know, I have some sloppy moments, sure, or maybe some stuff that doesn't go perfectly my way. But, you know, goddamn, you can't really shake a stick at this run. It's really good still. I know it might not be like the fucking god run that you guys want to see, or that I want to see at least, but for a race, man, I mean, come on, like, people speedrun this game for years and years, and their best times will be minutes off of this pace. Think about that. Just a good pace all around. Oh, yeah. That's okay. The other thing is that, like, it's like for all the mistakes I'm making, I'm still technically, 121 pace, which is really staggering to think. We used to think that 121 like required like no mistakes basically. Kind of like how we look at the 120 now. Oh, I got super cucked there. That's really bad. So that's gonna cost me another, like again, like I just got unlucky there. It's a good thing this isn't world record pace, otherwise I'd be really like distraught right now. But I'm gonna keep it moving here. We did clean up the upper area, so the recovery here is to grab this life and then do basically the old strat in this level, which is a double death abuse. Oh, and I need to grab those reds. Can't forget about those. Okay, nice. So yeah, we're probably going to be around plus 20 for that. Hopefully plus 20 at the end of this level. Still technically 121 pay. I know, this run has been like, everything I've done in this run is like, still 121 pace. Pretty crazy. Goes to show the amount of perseverance, you know? Really good, like, just perseverance in this run. I don't even want to say, like, good recovery, just good perseverance. Yeah, plus 20. Still 121 pace. Can you fucking believe that? Like, think about how many things I've fucked up from Dreamweavers till now. might have missed the red there. No, I didn't. That was such a bad recovery. Gotta trust in myself a little more here. You know, better safe than sorry, like whatever. To anyone who wants me to be like, oh, let me push the movement super hard and fucking just fuck up, you know? Sorry, but I have a little bit more wisdom than that. But maybe you can do that on your world record pace. No, this would be a whole nother story if I was on world record pace. I'd be like, all right, whatever, hopefully I got that red and just like keep moving, but I have the luxury to like, you know, play it safe. But it all comes down to this, guys. Will I get credit skip? Pray for me. Beautiful. Beautiful credit skip right there. Love it, love it, love it. That split is not correct. I'm just going to skip that. We're still about 20 seconds behind here. Let's keep it moving. Nice, beautiful homeworld right there. Let's see if we can secure the 121, y'all. Let's see if we can do it. Yeah, best music in the game incoming. Get your diddles ready. Diddle, 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 diddle. Good angles there. Nice. Perfect execution. I must take that. Like, guys, honestly, for being, you know, arguably world record-able going into Dreamweavers and seeing the amount of things that went wrong and still keeping a good head on my shoulders, keeping the perseverance up, like, I showed a lot of, I think, maturity in this run, to be honest. I'm not, like, all salty, I'm not all, like, fucking tilted and shit. I just took what the game gave me and I did my best with it. And I think that's, like, really all we can hope for when it comes to speedruns. A no reset, you know? Those diddles. Fire up those diddles. I am hungry. I tried learning these diddles on keyboard, and I got very frustrated. It's a lot of notes. I kind of figured it out, but obviously there's a lot of notes missing. Not the most perfect treasure room, but whatever. Oh, yes! Right to the last second, the 121 is secured. Fucking, I'm looking for my SRL page to type .done, dude. Fucking boomer alert. Fucking facepalm. No one uses that shit anymore. GG's, guys. GG's. And look at Saboom, he's right behind me also. He's about to finish his game as well. Let me see if I can't bring it up here. But yeah, GG's, guys. That was a really great run. Really great run. Really great race, honestly. We both secured, I think, what would be considered an ideal time for both of us. He got his 122, I got my 121. And yeah, I think we both showed a lot of perseverance on these runs. He was behind for a lot of that run. And I fell behind near the end. He just finished 122.41. Very nice. Very nice. Really good. Yeah, energy drink. Remind me in like a few minutes, or like, you know, once I'm like bored, not doing anything, give me like a few minutes. But yeah, just recap. I'm gonna call Saboom and have a chat with him. But yeah, quick recap. Fucking really, really good. That was probably the best Spyro race, like best times ever gotten between two players in a race before. And it wasn't like I slayed it and he fucked up or vice versa. We both just got really good times in this game. It was just a clean race, a lot of perseverance, a lot of maturity, I think, shown in our gameplay. And we just kept it together. We didn't get salty. We didn't get fucked up. I'm gonna give Saboom a call. We'll see if Steven's feeling the same way. Yo. GG's, man.
GG, this bump right at you, man.
Yeah, right back at you. I think we both did like as good as I think we both could have like hoped to do on a race like this, short of getting a PB. I'm really proud of the perseverance we showed in our runs.
Dude, that's what I'm feeling too, man. I felt like it was an excellent performance by both runners. What time did you actually get? I'm not aware.
I have a 1:21:59, literally a second away. Yeah.
Very, very nice. Yeah, I got a 1:22:41. So.
Yeah. Dude,
very,
amazing. We both performed exactly like just, under a minute behind our PBs, which at our level in this game is really staggering and unusual. Like that's a huge feat for especially a race, a no reset, for both of us simultaneously to get like times that I think any other player could only dream of. These were, I think this race I think marks the best 2 times any 2 players have ever gotten in a race, I think. Which is really, that's a big fucking deal.
Virtually. Yeah. I mean, I don't think there was any 121s on that original, like, 5-day thing that we did.
Yeah, I don't think there was either. Yeah, I got a few 122s. Yeah. Yeah, there might be the odd, like, 121 somewhere in there, but just in terms of performance from both players, I think we really both showed a lot of, for me, it felt like I showed a lot of, like maturity in my gameplay, that even when things wouldn't go my way, like I was on basically like a PB-able pace going into Dreamweavers.
Yeah, they were telling me you wound up with the 53 Beastmakers and everything.
Yeah, I got a 5350 Beastmakers, which is definitely 120-able. But it, as you know, that requires like basically a perfect Dreamweavers and Gnasty's World, which I did not get. In fact, far from that. I got fucked over in a few spots, but really, like, the thing I was really kind of proud of, and especially with you too, because I was looking at your splits and you were behind for pretty much most of the run, right? Like around like 30 seconds to 50 seconds the whole time.
Yeah.
And I don't know what was happening in your head, but in my head during Dreamweavers and Gnasty's World, when things were starting to fall apart a little bit, I didn't get like tilted or salty at all. It was a really unusual sort of thing, because you're on a pace like that, or just on any good pace, and you're on a race and the nerves and you don't want to fuck up. I'm really proud of, in my case, in my ability to just keep the maturity really high, the perseverance.
It's pretty easy to go sour if things start to just go south. But
yeah, what about you? Did you feel like something similar to that?
Well, I had little moments of expression of frustration, if you will.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I was pretty level-headed. I was just eyes on the prize, just like, the whole run. The thing I like about races is that the whole run really matters. Like, there's no point where you just say, it doesn't matter, I'm just going to make it a no reset, like, type of mentality.
Correct.
It's just that it's a race. Like, you got to just give your all the entire time. So.
Correct. Yeah, and I think we really both did. I think it was because of the race, I think, that we were able to have such a solid mentality throughout the whole run, despite both of us being behind at times. So
yeah. What's funny that I'm realizing? I think this has something to do with your location geographically, is that I don't have quite as good quality phone calls with you now that you're not in a neighboring state.
Oh, yeah. Am I like cutting in and out for you?
Not really, but it's just kind of not coming through as clearly as I remember.
Yeah, that's funny. Well, maybe that has something to do with not paying your damn phone bill, Steven. It's a miracle that we're talking at all here.
Dude, isn't that crazy though? Like, I'm in this very weird place where I can do everything with the phone that you'd expect, and I just don't buy service.
Yeah, like how the fuck they're gonna cut it off at some point, but we're just enjoying it. I'm glad that we're taking advantage of it in the meantime.
And then at one point they were giving me data and stuff. I'm like, I don't even have a phone plan. I was able to get internet anywhere I was going, but that doesn't work anymore, mind you. But it was that way for a couple weeks.
My God.
I'm going, well, that's pretty strange.
Very nice. Well, hey, so I remember you mentioning to me before this race that this was going to be kind of another sort of bow, as it were, on the kind of the end of your current grind at the moment. Are you feeling a break coming on? How are you feeling just about maybe playing the game more? Because go ahead.
Yeah, it's a good question, because I was already backtracking on that declaration.
You know,
in my head.
I'm so glad you said that, because I was hoping you'd say that, because if you would have said what you just said right now, I have a proposition for you. What do you think? All right, so hear me out. We were talking during my run about how cool it would be, you know, to do a 1200% race. I know you've attempted a 1200%. This is not soon, mind you, but you know, whenever we're ready, we got to prepare for it. But this would be like, you know, obviously like a whatever 14, 16 hour stream for both of us. And we've both attempted like marathon streams of this game to try to complete as many runs as possible. And I think it'd be really cool if we both went for it and had like a race to sort of egg us on in some of the darker moments of it.
Down.
You're down?
Yep.
Shit, you heard it here, folks. The first ever 1200% race. Right now? Jesus. Hell no. No.
You scared?
Yeah, I'm scared. Right now, I'm scared. I need to like mentally, I need to mentally prepare for a stream like that, because it's gonna be rough. You know, I'm not gonna do it on a whim like right now, but sometime maybe like next week or in the next few days or something, we'll text and we'll do it. Like I would really like to do that. I think that would be a really fun
sounds
thing.
good.
I was gonna say it would be a really fun thing, but I think rather a better way to say it is it would be a really cool challenge, I think, for both of us.
Right.
Yeah.
Now,
Fun is the wrong word.
Is if there's going to be continuous runs, like the moment you finish one, you just go to the next, or if it's like we kind of recalibrate after every.
Well, that's up to you, because I'm thinking of our race will be like in all real time, right? So if you want to go back to back, that'll give you an advantage over, you know, if I take a break, for example, you know, similarly to multi-game speedruns, right?
So endurance kind of factors in.
Yeah, I'll have like 2 timers going. I'll have like my individual run timer and then like the session timer as well. Yeah. But yeah, we'll be racing the session timer, like for who can complete, you know, from the start of the first run to the end of the 12th, or of the 10th, pardon me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I was doing my math wrong there. Yeah. But yeah, you're down for that, you think?
Yeah.
All right, well, dude, hype the fuck up in the chat, dude. Once again, Saboom, man, thank you so much for doing this race with me and being down for this sort of stuff. You're the only other person.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're the only other person I have like in this world that I can do something like this with. That I feel like. Yeah, it's really special. I think what we have, like, just as friends and at our relationship, it's something that means a lot to me. So yeah.
Amen to that.
Love you, Steven. I'm gonna hop off the call here and get to chugging some beers and doing some whatever in my game. But yeah, I'll catch you when I catch you. I'll text you about when I want to do the fucking the thing. So yeah.
All right, love you too, folks.
Love you, Steven. Say bye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube. Peace out, man.
Peace. That was sweet.